My audio's rolling. Is yours?
Mine's rolling as
All
well.
right, we're going to clap on the count of 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Dirty.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. That was all right.
That was good.
That was bad. That was bad.
That's
not
not
going to
AC.
help anyone, literally.
That's not AC.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Film Girl Era podcast. We're here with Abigail Wu.
Hello.
Girl gaffer, girl grip, girl director,
Whoa, let's
girl
go.
boss, girl slay. What the hell was that? There was some brain rot, honestly. I should give you a better intro, but Abigail's one of the most hardworking girls in this industry, only doing it for, a year?
Yes. Oh, almost a year now.
Literally, and during that year, she's worked on long forms, short films, music videos, not just directing, but gaffing, doing some of my projects as well, which has been really great.
It's been so fun.
And she's just been just an absolute light, wonderful breath of fresh air for this industry. It's been so great to work with Abigail, and everyone who meets her is obsessed with her. And it's funny because within a year, I talk about Abigail as if she's like this niche indie gaffer that no one's ever heard of, and you'll find so many people know who you are.
Oh,
so crazy. I'd be like, oh yeah, my gaffer was Abigail Wu. Don't know if you. Everyone goes, oh my god, I love Abby.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone does.
I'm so grateful. That's so sweet.
Yeah, she's well beloved, and she's just getting started. So just you wait, guys. 2025.
2025.
You might just like.
Film girl era.
Yeah, film girl era for
Era.
real. Yeah, you're going to be like so popular, I reckon, by the end of it.
Oh no, same as to you. Everyone was like, I worked on a Grace project.
Really? I can't remember that.
And everyone was like, oh, Grace? Oh my god,
Man, I hope so.
I've been wanting to meet her so bad. I've been wanting to work with her so bad.
Guys,
I'm
just
like, oh my God.
DM me, guys. If let's make some stuff, you know.
More movies.
Yeah, we need to do another film actually.
I'm really
We're
excited.
about due. Yeah,
Have
maybe it'll
to.
be yours this time, Miss Director.
I love it. I want to. Like, honestly, if I can start directing, I would.
Yeah.
But let me get some experience
Yeah,
first.
that's what we're going to be unpacking in today's episode. We're going to be talking
Way
about
too later.
yeah, the gripping, the gaffing, all of the above. But before we get started,
I'm
I need
excited.
to ask you what film girl era you're in.
I'm currently in a weird transition, gaffing, gripping, directing, where I'm going. I love them all. Film era.
Wow, that is very diverse. Cool.
Cool.
Bit of everything.
Bit of everything.
right now. Yeah, I respect that.
I love it. Like, just how can you just do one thing? Like, honestly,
Yeah,
the
it's
world
tough,
is
isn't it?
so great. Like, there's so many interesting things. There's so many nice things happening around you. Like, how do you just do one thing and decided to do one
I
thing?
know, and the film is just such a wonderful
know.
place, isn't it?
I know.
You just walk through a set and you just be like, wait, I want to do that.
I want
and
to do that. Oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah, it is really fun.
Movie magic.
A bit of, yes, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Just in case people can't
Whatever.
see it, people can't see this. This is actually a great makeshift.
Yeah,
like
it's
light.
soft, whatever. Yeah, just for above.
It's
Like,
so-
I'm really into like above lighting, as you know.
Yeah,
like
the top
right
light.
now, I just
yeah.
really love a top down light.
It's like a really cool makeshift clove light, like a top clove light wrap around.
That we can't fully go under because it's too bright.
But it's so cool.
So we're just bouncing it off my white bed sheets.
It's so good
That's
as well.
currently covered in fake tan. Happy summertime.
Unbleached muslin.
What?
It's a fabric.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
It's a bounce that like you bounce back. It's like that color.
Oh,
So it's warmer.
oh. Can you tell I'm very professional?
No, it's good.
buddy. Okay. Back on track.
Back on track.
Yeah,
On track.
I'm having a nightmare editing this. I say this every time. Abigail.
Yes.
So right now you're on. Can you talk about Heartbreak?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, great.
Yes, cool.
So right now Abigail's on Heartbreak High season 3.
Not actual heartbreak, but heartbreak high.
Oh yeah, no, she's not in Heartbreak, guys. Everyone, calm down, please.
It's alright. It's
Yeah,
alright.
she moved on.
I moved on.
Yeah, that was ages ago. Anyway, she's on Heartbreak High season 3, which is very exciting. Dream job for a lot of
So good.
like Aussie girls in their 20s for sure.
I'm so grateful, honestly. Good
yeah, all
experience.
my sisters were like, Grace, you got to get on it. I was I don't think I am. But I get to talk to you and you're on it, which is
I know,
great.
and I'm so grateful that I'm able to get the opportunity to be on this really cool, like, the best set I've ever been on. I mean, not that I've been on any big cool one, but this one particular. Like, everyone is so sweet. Everyone is so nice. It's like, I'm so grateful that I got not only 1, but 2 attachment opportunity from both lighting and group department.
Yeah.
And the agent who got me into the attachment program called Screen Korea. And they have been so supportive, and like we have every 2 weeks a fortnightly catch up to see how I go in the female in male dominated industry.
Right.
And yeah, it's just been lovely. I don't even know where to start. It's just such a cool project.
It is really exciting.
Yeah.
So for context, Abigail's doing an attachment. This doesn't happen often, I will say. So it's you've got a very unique position here. So she's got an attachment in both gripping and the lighting department on Heartbreak High season 3. It's been a really big shoot block. Hey, you guys started October,
Yes.
yeah, and they won't wrap until February. So it's been, is it February or April?
February.
Yeah, February. So it's been a really big project. So she's going to learn a lot in both departments, which, like I said, it's like a rarity. This doesn't happen a whole lot. So it's really, really cool that we get to talk to you today.
Yeah, I'm like, when I'm getting into it, I was messaging everyone. I'm like, do people know, like, what is this? Like, even me reaching out to, like, I was on another attachment program prior to Heartbreak for a short period of time. And I was asking the gaffer, I was like, what is this attachment program? Like, what does it mean? I was so sure that I want to do lighting, but what is this group attachment for? Like, how do you do both in one movie? Like, I didn't know how that worked.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be great, actually. I love it.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And, you've really got to come in with you're the perfect kind of person to do that because you're so open-minded and you want to try lots of things and you just want to learn.
I just want to learn. I just want to touch stuff. I just want to make stuff.
Yeah.
I just want to.
That's so great. How exciting.
It's so amazing, honestly. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah, that is really cool. So how are they going to do your credits then? They're going to say attachment and you're just going to appear twice?
Good question.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how they do that.
Yeah, one that's like lighting and grip attachment. My name?
Well, they would have lighting and grips in different sections of the credits. So it'd be interesting.
On the bottom, I don't know.
You'll probably appear twice.
No, actually,
episodic,
episode.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. So,
that makes sense.
It's called thinking out loud, guys.
Yeah. Wow. I'm so glad we could finally understand that together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't even know which episode you're working on every day because it's like different episode. I mean,
absolute chaos. Yeah. Would be.
But yeah, I guess. No, the first 2 episodes I'll be in lighting, and then because the different blocks. So depending on the blocks and depending on the episode, I think.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Stay
tuned for the credits, guys. Heartbreak High season 3.
Update later.
Abigail, catch her in grips and lighting.
Let me know which episode I'm in. I don't even know.
Yeah, comment it. Come back and comment, guys.
Hey, let's go.
It'd be so great. Well, so now you're in a pretty cool place, like working in long forms, doing gaffing and stuff. But like, what was your journey to cinema? What was your journey to like being a film girl?
Okay, so that's started back in China.
Wow.
So for people who don't know, I came to Australia back in 2013 with my mum.
That feels so recently.
I know. 13.
Yeah.
2025.
It was still like 10 years ago though. Wow. I don't know. I missed the 2010s pretty bad.
Yeah, I love the 2010s. That was so
great.
good. Carefree, best music. So good.
Amen. Literally.
So fun.
Sorry, do continue.
So, okay. No, right. The ADHDs. Yeah. Anyways, so when I was in China, I was a very active girl. I was so energetic. I was full of energy. And my mom could not get me to calm down. So she basically got me to do like dance, sports, just trying to burn out my energy, just get me to do stuff. Okay. And somehow I become the MC for my boarding school. So I grew up in a boarding school in China.
MC, like...
So like yeah.
Like DJ, like...
Not DJ, it's like for every
like
event.
Like a host.
Like a host, yes, like a host.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know what we call it MC, actually.
Hell
What's
yeah.
MC stand for? I don't
MC,
know.
yeah.
Yeah, MC, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why does it called MC though? Actually, what does MC stand for? I always
I
say.
don't know. I'm the real MC. Is there a song about that? I don't know.
Whatever. Okay, doesn't
Yeah.
matter. What is MC?
Another thing that we don't know.
Comment if you know.
Yeah.
Not in sound department.
Yeah. Yes, true. Oh my god. That's so cool.
Yeah, so I did that, and then somehow I was casted as a child, like a little child actor back in China.
You were what?
Yeah, like I was like,
You have some insane lore. What the hell?
It's so weird. I don't even know how that
Wait,
happened.
we just did a whole pre-interview. This did not come up. That's so interesting. You were a child actor.
Not really full time. It's like it just I don't know. Just dabble. Like, you know, my life is a movie. My mom was like, she got too much energy. We can send her to this like acting class. She can drain her energy. She can come home and sleep. Easy. And then I got some course for like some commercial. Like just I was like 7 or 8.
Wow.
Some commercial music video, and I think I did one feature. I don't really remember much from that.
No, you've
It's
been
like,
so young.
I was pretty young, and I remember I was in this feature as a second lead, but I don't think that movie seen the day of life. Cause
What? So you had to like learn lines and stuff?
for me, it was fun because, like, you know, I was in year 2 or year 3. I missed out a whole 3 months of school. I don't need to study. I was on set playing with friends.
You were a lead in a feature film in China? The fuck?
It's a small kids show, like
This
an ABC
is so
for kids.
crazy. Oh my god, I need to watch this film.
I can't find it. I think I lost it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think you can find it anymore.
You know what? I will make it my personal mission to find
let's
this
do
film.
it. I don't even
my
know the
next
name
movie
of
night.
the film, actually.
That's so funny.
Yeah. It's been too long.
I'm actually shocked. You're living my dream. I would have loved to have done that when I was a girl.
I would love to. Like, I still would love to do it again, but like...
I could see that for you. You could be a performer.
Yeah, guys, if you guys want to...
nothing's off limits for this
like,
girl.
come.
Nothing.
I'm just collecting the skill, like collecting Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Pokemon cards.
Literally. Oh my god, so fun.
So from that, I lead to basically... basically that whole little basically an ABC for kids like show
Right.
it's kind of like that level. It's like a pretty small, low budget, small feature for kids.
So fun.
It was so fun. So I get to like be on set for 3 months and then just be around directors and stuff, and like just first time seeing us setting up everything. That was fascinating. But then as having an Asian mom, as a lot of people might know, film is not study is better. Like, you need to study more than you do film as young kids. So my mom doesn't.
Right.
She's not supportive towards art
Oh really?
at that time. Like, she is supportive for me to my creative like
Pursuits. Yeah,
yes,
of course.
she's supportive towards that. But for her at that time, I need to study
Right.
because it's the time to like kind of study, to learn about like the world, like maths, English, or like science or whatever. But so my mom decided to say no more project after like this. Like, actually, that was a really cool project that I did.
That is really awesome.
Yeah, the last project I did before my mom said I think I was 9. My mom said, after this project, you're gonna just quit the industry. No more doing any of this acting fun.
Oh my god, you could have been famous. Damn it, Mom.
I could have been famous.
You could have been on that actor money.
I could have acted with Michelle Yeoh. Could have. Nah,
Come on. Yeah, you could have.
Manifesting.
God, yeah. God damn it, Mom.
Yeah, Mom. But anyway, so that film is called Bruce Lee, my brother Bruce Lee or whatever. It's like a real...
Is this Bruce Lee in it?
Bruce Lee is not in it, but it was it's a remake of this Bruce Lee story. I was Bruce Lee's younger version's sister, so you can see me for 3 seconds. But anyway, so that was my last...
You were Bruce Lee's younger sister.
I was Bruce Lee's sister, but the younger version.
Wait, I think I heard a rumor once. When I was telling someone about you, I can't remember who it was, and they were like, yeah, I think she's like related to Bruce Lee or something.
I'm not related to Bruce Lee.
That's so funny. I see where they got it from, though. They must have thought your acting career.
Maybe.
That's so funny.
Yeah, so it was pretty
I
funny.
even never asked you about that.
Yeah, never.
Yeah.
I was on this like little short feature as like, I was because it's the story about Bruce Lee from who was born and until like he's older, and I was like his baby, like toddler age. No, not toddler, like child, like, you know.
Yeah, little sister.
Little kids.
Yeah. Did you have a line?
I did. I say, Uncle, welcome home. That's it. That's Bruce Lee's dad.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
no, I do not remember. Okay, I don't remember anything.
Yeah,
But
don't worry.
anyway.
No one's gonna fact check this.
Yeah, no.
I mean, they can if they
They
want.
can.
Yeah.
Bruce Lee, my
I
brother.
would
my
love
brother
to
Bruce
see
Lee.
your filmography as an actor. This is very exciting.
Oh, I love it. I would love. I hope that I can find this footage, but yeah, I don't think I
This is
can.
insane.
I know,
I
it's
actually was not
crazy.
expecting you to say this at all. But
I
do
forgot about
continue.
it. Yeah, anyway, so after that, like, because my mom was like, sorry, you can't do this anymore. You're going to focus in study and pursue your actual proper, like, future, not, like, acting. Because at that time in Asia, like, I think just a culture thing. They don't see creative as big part of, like, how does it? It's, like, not an important part of, other than your academic. Like, academic comes first.
Comes first, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Understood.
So basically after that I was really sad because like I was enjoying acting, enjoying like being around friends, dropping out of school, not studying so much. But then so I put that passion slowly into photography. So back in like when I first moved to Australia, when I was learning the language, when I was trying to understand English, trying to like make friends and understand a whole new culture.
Yeah, because you moved here at how old?
I was 11, 12 when I first moved
That
here.
must have been insane.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because did you know any English?
No, I don't know anything. So it's basically like I had a restart, which is great because like I have a whole restart of my life. Like everything's fresh, friends are fresh, language fresh, like
Yeah.
everything's fresh.
And no one knows you're famous here. That's so
Nobody
sad.
knows me.
Do you not know I'm Bruce Lee's
Sister, whatever.
One of
When I was young.
Yeah. Do they not know this?
Do they not know that? I was famous for 3 seconds.
Jeez, guys, I would
Come on.
be pissed too. Honestly.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm 3 seconds when I was 9
3
years old.
3 seconds of fame. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this photography, because like, you know, I don't have a lot of friends when I first moved over.
Right.
I couldn't communicate with a lot of people. I couldn't understand anything. So basically like creativity and photography become my passion because that's the only way I'm able to, you know, tell the story without using the language. So that
Wow.
basically become my passion, and I'm like, I don't know, my passion started drifting towards art. And I realized I had more passion. Like now, I want to do science. I want to do this. I want to do that. But I'm always a hands-on person. So I'm like, okay, I want to be a director. Because if I be a director, I can do everything. I can study every topic I want us to study. Doesn't matter about space, science, drama, or anything. And I can do lighting, camera, or like acting, or if I want to, if I'm a director, like I'm the boss, I can do everything I want. So that's why after I came to Australia, I decided I want to be a director. I think when I was 13 and 14. So I started making like skits with friends and started making content with my TikTok, my Instagram famous like influence friends. And that became my passion. I just love to tell story and film stuff. And yeah, and then COVID hits after high school.
Yeehaw.
And I'm sure that's
What year did you graduate? 2019?
2019.
Same. Yeah. Did you do schoolies?
Okay, so that's another story for another time. But no, I missed schoolies, but that's another story for another time.
What you were acting with?
No, I wasn't acting.
Bruce Lee.
My mom forgot my passport expired before she handed it back to me. So it was a really stupid story.
So you were going to go overseas for schoolies?
Yes, I was gonna go Byron,
Right.
but then my other friend group wanted to go overseas, like go Japan for schoolies.
It's not a thing.
No, I know it's not a thing, but then they
That's
wanted
so
to
funny.
do that because we have a bunch of people who want to go there and just drink.
Oh my god.
But that didn't happen because passport expired.
Protection. That's
No,
okay.
my passport expired.
That's really sad. Yeah.
But yeah, so and then I got work and I was gonna go Byron
Mm.
because that school couldn't happen, so I decided to go Byron. But I ended up working.
Oh.
I think I was an event photographer for this conference called StarCon.
Okay.
You used to be a tech conference that happened like once a year.
Oh my god.
I think,
Did you
and then-
see Elon Musk?
I saw this guy called Dan Locke. He is. Oh no, I can't say this. I'm not gonna get the fact wrong. But he's a billionaire. He's a rich guy.
Oh, okay.
But anyway,
He
so
got money.
He got
Yeah.
money. He's like famous. I don't know, not as famous as Elon, but anyway,
Oh.
it's a conference. So I did that instead of going to schoolie. Anyway, sidetrack.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
anyway.
a huge subject. I won't put that in. It's alright.
It's okay.
Okay, so
So I don't remember where else.
yeah, we were you graduated 2019.
2019, yes. And at that time, I decided to go study in the US because that's where everyone goes. Like, I wanted to go study in the US. So
You did not.
I did not because COVID hit. So
Oh.
So I did my SAT and along the same time as my HSC. So I completely messed up my HSC. Yep. So I did my SAT. No, I didn't do well for SAT. My HSC because
What's an SAT?
SAT is I don't know the full term for it, but
Is it for like international?
It's for American high school. It's like the American HSC.
Oh yeah, the SATs they always talk about in the movies.
Yes, that.
Yeah.
So I did that a week, like literally on Monday, like on a week before my HSC. And I was, because I was so sure I'm going to America, so I didn't really study for my HSC, but I was fully committed into my SAT. So I got a good school, got a lot of offers. Like I got a lot of like applications that I could have gone.
Oh, where'd you get accepted to?
I got Emerson College, I got Boston, I was so close to New York and UCLA. Those are the two I didn't get in, which is I really wanted to get in.
Yeah.
And then there is some other one in California, New York, some different smaller college, but they're also really good film college.
Wow.
And which is weird enough. This is really weird. I don't know how I got it, and I don't think I'm eligible for it, but somehow I got it. And then a month later, after all the application, I received an offer from Harvard Film. And then Harvard Business. I'm like, how did I get into Harvard Film and Harvard Business?
You got into Harvard?
But not New York? Or UCLA?
No, I'm sorry. You got into Harvard? Oh, wait, that's your cue to say, what? Like it's hard?
Oh, well, it's Harvard. Just Harvard, you know?
Yeah, oh my God.
Just Harvard.
That's insane.
Yeah,
You
but...
got into Harvard?
Yes, weird.
Sorry, you've got me so shocked. There were so many things I didn't know about you. Why were we just yapping about boring stuff?
No.
But obviously you wanted to go New York and UCLA. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Isn't Harvard in New York or...
Actually, I forgot. Manhattan? I don't know. I don't know.
Boston
Sorry,
or
guys. I
something?
don't
I
know
don't really
US
know.
well.
Yeah, I've never
need
been
to
to
go.
the USA. Have you been?
I've been for high school. That's another story for another day.
Oh my God, so you actually did do high school in the US?
No, I didn't do. I went to US for a STEM program. So my school is Catholic school. We do this STEM program.
Same. Which Catholic school did you go to?
Santa Sabina. So it's like
Slay.
Dominican school. Anyway.
Oh, cool.
So we have this like a Catholic, like, I don't know if you had it. It's like every girl that does STEM program, like they get sent to America. Like you can.
That's cool.
You go to America for 2 weeks to study in NASA. So you do this like STEM program in Houston. So 1 week is like in Houston you study like just the theory about it, and then 1 week you in Johnson Space Center to study.
You went to NASA?
I went to NASA.
What the fuck?
I went to
I'm
NASA.
sorry. I actually can't with you. I can't. This is insane.
It was such an amazing, insanely felt like a dream. And now I think back at it, it still feel like a dream. That 2 weeks was a dream.
I cannot believe this.
Yeah.
You are the coolest person I've ever met. No doubt. What the hell? So you went to NASA?
I went to NASA. I have like we had to do like just. This is completely irrelevant from film.
This is so relevant. Are you kidding me?
So we did like, cause how I got in from robotic and programming, cause that's what I was doing in high school, like coding, computer stuff.
Wow.
And art. So I got in as like art and STEM, like engineering stuff. So and then what we do in NASA was like we're doing the diving training, like the zero gravity, and we did like the mission like control. We had to like do a competition with all the team with budgeting to like create like this thermal layer, whatever heat resist layer for like just spacesuit testing.
Wow.
And we had to do like a habitat testing, but basically like just an intro of like a mission. So every team for 2 weeks get a mission to do. So we just like independently had to compete each other to do a mission. We met Nicole Scott, which is an astronaut. She's so cool. And
What?
we met some astronauts. We saw some rockets. We went to this plasma rocket center. It's like, what is it called? Oh my God. Astra something.
Astro World. Travis
Astro.
Scott. No, just kidding. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
But anyway, so.
yeah, it's not somewhere you want to be.
No.
Although I do think that was in Texas.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
We're not allowed to go out though. So like I've been to America, but actually technically I've never been to America.
Right. Yeah.
So
you
we
just stayed at NASA.
No, not NASA. Like we got this hotel that all the girls had to share. It just like because we were underage, we were 16, 17.
Yeah.
So it was like
Tight rules.
hotel, class, hotel, class, hotel,
Yeah.
class, hotel,
Good.
class.
Good. That's the way it should be.
So it was good. That was a great experience.
Did you meet some really cool girls?
I met some cool girls. I don't know what they're doing now actually.
You
Because
didn't keep in touch?
it's a bit hard because we were all there. Like we trying to make connection, but everyone was like, you know, we were super nerdy. Everybody, we were like, we want to study, we want to learn this content, we want to do this, we want to do that.
Could not relate. That was never me.
So, and then the group was super big. It was a super big group. So it's really hard for people to talk to each other in 2 weeks.
Oh, gotcha.
It was like 100, 200
I
people.
say challenge accepted. Like, I would make friends with everyone.
True.
That's just like me, though. Like, I wouldn't be studying at all.
I got two of my best friend there. So that's how
really?
two of my best friend came.
Oh,
with
yeah.
me.
Then why would you talk to anyone else?
Yeah, so
I
we
literally
stick together.
No, I understand when you've got your bestie there. Like, no one else exists. Like, I know that sounds really bad.
I know, and I should have made more friends.
Waste of opportunity, meet some Americans, but God, I understand. When you're there with your besties and there's 200 people, like, who else do you meet?
Yeah, I know. I should have, could have, would have.
Yeah.
Just, I think there is a lot of cool people that actually decided to go back to work there.
Wow.
But we don't keep contact because we were all in year 10.
Yeah,
Year
like
10,
young girls.
pretty
yeah.
young. And they're not from Sydney, just all from all around Australia.
That's amazing.
So that happened. Went to America. So anyway, sorry, back to the SAT. So after SAT, COVID hit. Got the offer. I checked for the price. I checked for like the tuition fee and everything. So that's why I was working. Like we were chatting before about work, our high school life, and we were talking about like working part-time.
Yeah, this came up because she has a mortgage and she's 23. So I was very, very curious as to how you afford a mortgage.
Okay, guys.
That's amazing.
We don't need to know that. It's all right. It's
no one needs to be anywhere, but it is very impressive. You
no
should
need
know.
to rush, guys.
No rush. That's what we're talking about today.
No rush.
Rushing.
No rush.
But do continue. Sorry.
Yes. No, it's all right. So basically, yeah, so the reason why I got my mortgage, this actually leading to it, so thanks for bringing that up. So I checked the tuition fee for America because I knew for a young age I want to study in America, so I've been saving. So that's why I've been working a lot because I'm like, I want to get out of the house, I want to work, so I want to save. Like, I don't know what I'm saving for, but I want to save because I know one day I need it.
Yeah.
So I saved up for basically American tuition fee, and I checked the price. I'm like, oh shit, they are so expensive. They're like 50,000 USD. And I'm like, okay, that I can't afford that. I can't get my parents to pay for that. Like, even though they, like, as parents, they were sure wanted to pay for it, but I can't let them pay for that.
50,000
USD, just
That's
the
like
tuition fee.
$100,000.
Yeah,
That's insane.
and then like it's not even including your accommodation, your food or anything. Just
is that
the
just
tuition
the
fee.
year?
Just your tuition fee. So for international students, yeah.
Wait, which school are you looking at?
Oh, that's most of them.
Oh my god.
Most of them are, that's the average. That's most of them, like for international.
Oh my god, America. I didn't realize how expensive it was.
Yeah, and then like I was like, if I want to buy gear, I want to stay somewhere, I want to like go out to eat, that I can't do any of that.
No.
Like, so tuition fee is that, and then
That's a
you can't
very
work.
rude awakening.
Yeah, you can't work. So, and then I was like, no, fuck it, because I saved up, I'm gonna try. And I was about to go, and COVID hit. Freaking sad. And then that hit, and I was talking to the university. It's like, hey, is it going to be the same tuition fee? So yeah, fortunately, if you do online, you can't be on campus, or you can go America. I can still go to America, just lock down there to study.
Yeah.
But why would I want to do that?
Yeah, why would you want to do that?
So I just can't, and I decided to give up because I don't know, at that time, we don't know how long COVID's going to last. We don't know what's going to happen. So me and my mom, like, because my mom was a single mom before growing up, and now she's remarried, she's happy.
Okay.
But for me, she like, I had to be around her. So we had a chat. I'm like, she didn't want me to go America during that dangerous, like, chaotic time. So I stayed.
Right.
So me and my mom decided just to put whatever I saved up for the tuition fee into, like, apartments. So at least, like, you know, I have a place. Cause
yeah, an investment as well. Yeah.
And, you know, just anything happened to, like, me or my mom, at least we have somewhere to stay. So, yeah, so with my mom's help, a little bit of my mom's help, we just, got the place. So, yeah, so I stayed in Australia, during COVID, nothing much is going at that time. I didn't know many people in film, but after I graduated, I met a lot of talented people, and then the ball started rolling. I started doing. I originally wanted to Steadicam. So
shut up.
Yes, the Steadicam.
Shout out to Jonathan. This is your book.
Thank
I
you.
still have it. I haven't given it back.
So good, Steadicam. So
Yeah.
I wanted to do Steadicam. So I did this Lee Max Tiffin workshop, Steadicam workshop down in Melbourne.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that really expensive?
So expensive. I was like,
That's
yep.
really impressive. I really wanted to do that too.
It's actually really good. I love it. Okay, so how I started the ball rolling, how I actually got into the industry is actually from that. The people I met Ken, and I met Matthew Shanks, and I met Kurt. So shout out to those people. They're so lovely. So anyway, so Kent got me into my first camera assist job.
Slay. Thanks, Kent.
Thanks, Kent.
Shout out.
Shout out to Kent. But anyway, so yeah, I got my first second AC job, and then from there I met a few gaffers, and then I reached out to the gaffers, and I'm like, actually, I want to do lighting.
Wow.
Because I'm like,
You weren't lured in by camera, wasn't...
yeah, I started doing like, I really enjoy focus pulling, but I realized there's so many people that's better than me in that. Like I feel there's so many talented people around me, and
It's very competitive.
It's very competitive, and I know I can't be as good in this area than the people that's like around me.
I actually highly doubt that. I reckon you'd thrive in the camera department.
I feel like it's like I thrive, but writing and numbers and doing the detail work is not it's not my strength.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I realized maybe I should do something else, because like there's no point for me to push something that I know someone's better than me at. Anyway, I don't know.
What's the point?
No, there is a point. It's just like I felt like lighting came in, and I started like assisting just like for fun to get extra experience, and I realized I really enjoy doing lighting. Like you working, you drains my energy, like you carry stuff.
Yeah.
End of the day,
Your mum would be thrilled.
My mum was so
You can sleep
thrilled.
at night.
I can sleep at night for sure. Finally.
After all these years. Right. Yeah.
back to film.
Lighting is a lot of
Yeah.
work.
Yeah,
My
it's a
God.
lot of
I've
work.
got nothing but respect for you guys. Like,
Yeah.
like usually the last to leave.
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
always the first to arrive, last to leave. But it's like, it just fascinates me because like, it's just so simple. Even two lights can do so much. And like, I didn't realize how important lighting was until I started doing it. And I realized the more I do it, the more I realize even the little detail, the little mirror, just a little like backlight, it does so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I love
crazy.
doing little lighting tweaks and stuff. And it's always fun. Like, I love doing a lighting test and being able to... I know this is, like, really shitty stuff, but, you know, I've got, like, a set of gels, you know, so when I've got a project, it's, like, cool to, like, just set it up in my living room, and even, like, just adjusting angles and stuff, seeing, all right, well, if it comes on this side, I don't know. I don't have to tell you, but I really do enjoy it. I do understand.
But honestly, like, lighting is, like, a big part of filmmaking.
It's like, yeah. I mean, I've seen that T-shirt that gaffers wear, and it's like, without lights, you don't have anything. Or like it's like very, it's very
without light, there's no picture.
patriotic. Yeah, literally. Well,
Without
it's true.
light, there's no set.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true. And then also like, there's so much to learn. Like, I feel like I'm learning every day. And I just felt like there's so much content. Like, I was so overwhelmed about how much I need to learn when I started doing this attachment program, which is, I'm so grateful that I able to join TRC for the first attachment, as my first attachment program.
Aren't they the best?
They're so good.
They're so sweet.
I'm so like grateful.
Tommy, Richard, and Chris, shout
Yeah,
out.
shout out.
You guys are the best. I
You're
worked
the
with
best.
them on my very first like
They're so
thing. I
good.
wasn't in the lighting department, obviously,
But they're so great.
very kind.
They
very
welcome me
kind.
in like literally I felt like a family. Like Tommy, Mummy.
Did you work with Ashley Parker on that
Yes,
too?
she's so good.
She just got
I love
engaged.
it.
Did you see
I
that?
saw her. I was so happy. I was on set, and then Joshua, another lighting tech.
Yeah, bless him.
He came to me. He's like, "Did you see his story?" I looked at it. I was like, "I'm gonna cry right now."
No, I was literally, I was livid. So excited
so
for
happy.
her. And like, have you met her partner?
I met.
Isn't he so beautiful?
I said to Ash, Tim, you set the new standard.
No, he really does.
You're
And
the standard.
He's so sweet. So sweet. And they've got this gorgeous proposal video. I'm such a sticky bee. Like,
I know.
I'm so girly like
I
that. Like,
know.
I really, like, when someone's engaged, I'm like, okay, I need to see the ring. Like,
know, I want to see the ring.
And the ring is beautiful. Have you seen
I
it?
saw it. My
Yeah,
God.
custom made. Took 18 months. Like, he waited 18 months for this beautiful custom ring in her favourite colour.
He's so sweet. Like,
I just, like, I've actually watched that video too many times. She sent it to me personally. I'm like, you shouldn't have done that. Like, no, I'm just going to, because it was so beautiful. Like, one of those just, like, perfect moments. Anyway.
Oh my God, yeah, I know.
Sorry,
don't.
I dream of getting proposed to,
Me
so that would be
too.
so beautiful.
I know, and after that, I'm like, yes, if the guy if I can't get a guy like Tim, I'm not getting married.
Lesbianism. That's what we're going to do. We're going to give it a go.
Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
You never try, you never know.
If he ain't like Tim,
just don't date.
Yeah, I've got nothing to say. Sorry.
Just date yourself.
Yeah, date yourself.
Self-love.
Yeah, that's what we're about. I was actually so excited when I met Abigail, because we're both single.
Yay.
And we're both straight, and I feel like those are two very big rarities.
Yeah, right. It's so rare.
No, I know. So rare. I feel like everyone's locked in these days.
I know. I'm really happy for them.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so happy.
We're so happy for them.
Yes. Anyway, we're single.
Ready to work.
Yeah, we're ready to work.
Ready to work.
Yeah, so if
life.
employers are listening right now, we have absolutely no interest
in dating. We want to go on a date, a coffee day, talk about film,
let's
talk
do
about
it.
work.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've got time for these days.
Let's go on a date.
Yeah, boys, what's that?
Let's talk about movies.
Yes, let's do it. Anyway,
Movie
now
days.
that we've got that.
Okay, yes.
Let's continue. We're at the...
Okay, so back to... so how I got into... So I was doing I was in the indie world doing, like, short film, music videos, like, here and there for different projects. Early this year, when I decided to fully get into freelancing in lighting. And it's been amazing. I've been working with, like, different gaffers like Maxed Out Film, Shaping Light, and we become friends now, and they're so lovely. They taught me everything. They taught me so much, and got the project rolling. And I'm really, really grateful for both of them. And shout out to Dennis and Mirko. They're the best.
Shout out, guys.
Shout out. And then so after that, basically got some experience on set. I decided to start collecting my own gears. So now I'm saving up for a van. That's why I'm gonna travel this season, because we're gonna save up for a van. Yeah.
A van.
And also, like, I'm going to collect my own small package, like a van package.
That'd be so good.
So hopefully, like, after long form, in between, I can do some of my, like, slowly get some paid project, like more paid commercials and stuff. Hopefully.
How good would that be?
That would be great. So
yeah, let's just lock in. Let's stop assisting. Let's just make our own stuff.
Let's do it. Let's do more.
So cool. I respect that. It's a really exciting goal.
Yeah, so right now I'm like, it's great that I'm doing an attachment program, because I'm learning so much. I feel like they're just always, you're just constantly learning. Like, the biggest challenge I came across on Strive, which is my first attachment program with Tommy and Chris.
Was that season 1 or season 2? Was that the one with Alex on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one with Alex. Yes. And then with Ashley and Tyler.
Oh my God, I'm so jealous. It sounds like such a dream.
It was such a good...
Please, whoever's crewing for the next season, please.
It was such a great team. It was so good. Like, it was so lovely.
I know. I was so happy because, like, when you guys were, like, posting photos together, I was like, these are, like, all my favourite people, because I love Tyler as well. Like, what a sweetie.
We were just, like...
good people.
You don't feel like working. You just feel like going to meet up with friends to hang out. It was so good. It was so good.
And it's very rare to have... I don't think I've had that many, like, girls my age on a team.
I know, the whole team is girlies. Like,
yeah,
so
girls
good.
in their 20s. How good.
It was so fun.
Yeah, and you just know the work ethic. When you see girls in their 20s, you just know they're going to be grinding.
It was so funny.
Like, it's honestly the best watching, like, girls, because I loved it when we were on Cancelled and whatever, because they'd be like, oh, that looks so good. Oh my God, you're doing so well. We're like, no, you're doing so well. That's so great.
Yeah, supportive and boost each other up.
It really was just a bit like that. It was really, like, calm. Like, there's no panic. Like, I don't know. Like,
there's no ego. Like, I don't see the ego battle between, the masculine.
Yeah, not to say that masculine's like bad. Like, I think that's fine. Like,
I think it's good, but
also helps when I guess, like, when we've got that one thing in common, that we're like girls in our 20s working in film, we're automatically going to be friends. Come on. So then it made it really easy to, like, and also, work with everyone.
And also, like, with Ash and Tyler, we're in such a male dominated like industry.
Yeah.
So, like, when we see each other,
that's 3 girls in the lighting department.
Yeah,
that's unheard of. That's like, fantastic.
That is so good. And then, like, because that's my first attachment, it gave me the motivation, like, we can do this. Like, before getting on, I'm like, oh, this is going to be hard, because, like, it's such a male-dominated industry. Just, like, I haven't seen an Asian female in lighting. Like, it's rare. Like, I see, like, maybe one and two, like, maybe here and there.
Yeah.
But you don't see it.
You're doing the most, girl.
And I'm like, and then when I jump onto the Strive project, it was 2 girlies.
You're like,
and I'm like,
slay.
slay, that's so fun. Okay, we can do it. Like, that gave me the hope. That gave me the motivation.
So was it TRC on that?
Yes, it was TRC.
They are representatives of the girlies. They are. They have found some really great girls that they've worked with, and it's really great.
They train so well. They're so patient. It's like a fine family dynamic. And they were like, when the Heartbreak Height attachment project got released, I was like, should I go for it? They were like super supportive. They was like, give it a try. Like, you should give it a try since you're young. Do another attachment program, and that's it. And they're like, that's your last
attachments. Yeah,
no more attachment. Do that. Get some insight about gripping that can help in lighting. You can understand scaffolding. You can understand like rigging stuff. Then it will be beneficial for lighting. So give it a go. Give it a try, and then do junior role or like
that's great.
So they gave me the really good guidance that I needed, because I was so lost, like
to get that green light.
And then it's such a hard, there's no like books like for Steadicam. There is Steadicam handbook, and then
script writing.
There is handbook for everything, but there's no handbook for lighting.
Really?
I don't really see any like handbook like guide like to be a technician. What do you need to do?
Right.
Like, there's never a really direct pathway of what you need to do. It just, I feel like getting into the industry, I have no idea what I need. I can't find information. I need to know people, to ask people about it. And then it's always like, it's hard to research, you had to ask. So, but then with like TRC, with Tommy and Chris and Ashley and everybody, like my first project, they explained everything to me, and they taught me as much as they can and helped me with the new project. And I'm so grateful now to be on Heartbreak, because like without Tommy, I don't think I will push for it, because I didn't think I would get it at that time.
Right.
Because I'm like, oh, it's such a big project. It's going to be competitive.
How many people applied for it? It was like 800, right?
Oh, I think it was 780 people applied for it.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, so I was like, everyone's applying for it, and I know there's so many talented people around me. I don't know if I can get it. But then Tommy was just like, yo, give it a try. Just give it a try. It doesn't matter. Just give it a try. Like,
exactly.
And then I got it. And I'm like, I'm so grateful.
And you just know it's meant to be. Like, and I think they definitely chose well for you as well. I just think, you know, like we always think, oh, are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? But you got to remember, you're also the right person for the role. If, like, there was no one else, in my opinion,
that
could do that. Are you kidding me? Like, you're doing 2 departments, and you're like, also, you always just bring the best attitude, and you've got time and dedication. I think that's something that people definitely notice. And that's why you're there, you know? Yeah,
and it's so good. Because coming into group, I know they want people that have some experience.
Right.
Because with the interview was pretty tough. So shout out to Jonathan Scotty.
Hi, Jonathan.
Misfit Grip. Anyway, that's the brand. Anyway, so when I was so nervous jumping onto the interview with Jonathan, because like I have no knowledge in gripping, because that's why I initially thought I won't get it, because I have no experience in grip.
Right.
I had experience in lighting but no grip. So jumping onto it, talking to Scotty, he's so lovely, he's so sweet, and talking to Tim Goodacre. Thank you, Tim. I'm really happy to working with you again next. Yay!
Yay! Shout out.
So shout out. So Tim Goodacre and Jonathan like decided to choose me for both of them, and I'm like, I'm very grateful, and both of them are so patient with me coming into grip for the second block, learning about everything. Like, I don't even know what that little, like, I don't even know what anything is. Going to the truck, I'm like, I know a Cardellini. I know C-stand. That's it. I don't know anything else.
You're doing better than me. No,
I don't know what's going on.
Wow. Yeah. No, that. Thank you for your honesty, because I feel like we've all had that moment. I remember when I did my first attachment, and they're like, all right, here's the truck.
And I'm like,
huh? Yeah, literally.
And I feel so bad, but thanks, Dak. It's a Dak, a beautiful group, lovely group. Dak Smith.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for training me.
Thank you, Dak.
So basically I had to nag. I had to like literally just grab onto Zach, like explain,
Yeah.
run the whole truck
Literally,
with
you
me.
ain't going
You're
nowhere.
not going. And then we literally during our free time, like when he finally can relax, I'm like, Zach, you're free. He was like, yeah, and I'm like, come with me.
The poor guy.
And then the poor guy, I just drag him with me, go through the whole truck, take everything out, relabel everything. Like,
good.
Because I just didn't know the terminology, and I just didn't know anything. And because this set is so busy that no one really have the time to teach you unless like you kind of push a little bit. So yeah, so it's been good. And then I did gripping, and now I actually stuck between going back to before the film girl era.
Yeah.
Because prior to this Heartbreak High project, I was so certain I want to do lighting and then transitioning to directing later on to get that knowledge. But now after doing gripping, I'm like, dolly grip seems fun. Like, gripping seems fun. Like,
right.
I don't know if it's because the team is so lovely. Like, shout out to everyone on the team. So, like,
makes a world of difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful. Like, 2 on my department, they're all the best boys.
That's so sweet.
So
I'm so glad.
I know.
Yeah, so now you're feeling a bit torn because you've got your passion for gaffing and now you've discovered gripping.
Yeah.
But the end goal is directing.
So, but like, I don't have time to do everything. So now, like, you know, a lot of people do tell me, and I know that's correct, I need to find a focus to work on. I don't think I want to specialize one area, but maybe two areas. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll slowly see because I have one more block left. So as we were recording this, I have one more block for Heartbreak left.
Yeah.
So I think I will
Who's the DP for the last one?
The last one will be Drew English.
I'll say, yeah.
Yeah, so
That's great.
I heard from Scotty. It's going to be fun.
Okay, good.
I'm going to have a lot of setup, finally.
And who are the ones that you worked with before? Like,
I worked with Kay Cornish.
Shout out.
Shout out. I love Kay. Oh, my God.
What's she like to work with?
Oh, my God. Like, I was fangirling. When she first walked in, I was fangirling her so much. I'm
really?
Like, wow, like, you are... her visual, like, I just love her because she's
very stylistic.
Yeah, and she know exactly what she wants. She's so chill to work with.
Great.
Yeah, she's just so lovely. Like, I love her visual, and she's just so kind. She's super kind. Like, she talked to everyone. She come up to me and give me encouragement. She was like, oh my God, you're gripping, you're lighting. So proud of you. She come up to me and then, like, she appreciate me, and she thanks everyone after work. She's, I don't know how to say it, like, but everyone know she is so good.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan. I think does exceptional work. Have you seen Nugget is Dead?
Oh, I haven't watched it, but I saw her what she posted.
It was a very good movie, like very good Aussie film. Yeah,
oh God.
Highly
recommend. I need to watch it. But I
watched it twice actually.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see if I have time in the next few days.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. So like, I really want to work with her again because I was really nervous talking to her.
Right.
Initially, because I'm like, I really want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm fangirling you. I love your work, and I've been following you since I started. And I wonder, how did you break into like this male-dominant industry? Because like, she's the only female operator, like the only DOP and operator on Heartbreak High.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
the first one.
Oh no.
Well, it will be only because of season 3, but I haven't worked on the others. I don't know who the other operators are.
But on season 3, yes, she was the
only DP. There was no female operators.
No, she's the only one.
Wow, she did well. Good on her.
Yeah, and like
I find that interesting though. Heartbreak's like really progressive.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like Heartbreak, we also have like we're working with Bus Stop Film as well. We have attachment from them.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and we have
what attachment is it? Like a director's attachment?
No, we have a few actually.
Okay, cool.
It's like this guy Jack is working on sound and PD and stuff. So he's great. It's like Heartbreak High is great because we always have like opportunity for people, and there's so many like after kids, NIDA kids, and then just it's very diverse, a very very diverse set.
Good. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, and like I know a lot of people have been telling me a lot of horror story, like working with grip department and lighting department.
Really?
Like, yeah, everyone knows there is good and bad.
Of course.
There can be like really old school people.
Just like any job, really. But I do understand, it can be a bit scary.
And like the new generation for us, I think our working style is like more chill, like more friendly, but like versus like the old school, the serious old school gaffers. They're lovely. I would love to learn from them. I would love to. But, you know, it's just slightly different.
But only if they want to teach as well.
Only if they want to teach. Yeah, so because of that, I heard a lot of horror stories. So I was really scared initially. But because like both of my team are so welcoming, they're so patient. They taught me how to run generator. They told me like just basically everything, and actually trust me and allow me to be on set closer to like the cast and independently set up
whatever they need.
They need. Like slowly I can see they see me more as a junior electrician than an attachment.
That's so great.
So I'm so grateful.
Congratulations, you really worked your way up there, hey?
Yeah, so that's very exciting.
That is very exciting. Good on you.
Yeah.
How about that?
So yeah, so that's just my 1 year. That's all my experience for 1 year.
Can you believe that? It is literally insane. Like you've done so much. Like,
it's felt like a dream. Like
and you're just getting started.
I know.
So.
I can't believe it's been almost a year. I started last year, 2024 March.
Right.
And it just felt like a dream.
Not even a year.
Oh
Wait, when's your birthday? February or March?
March.
Which day?
14.
Oh my god, I'm 7th.
Pisces!
What are you going to do for your birthday? You're going to be 24.
Oh my god, so F1 this year.
F1
is on the 15th. The race is on the 15th. My birthday is on the
cool.
qualifying.
Oh my god, that'll be so fun.
So I asked my boss because, so I'm jumping onto the next project with the same boss.
Okay.
Project, which is I'm so
How long is that one?
Yeah, that was February to May.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, so I asked my boss, I was like, hey, can I go away for like 5-6 days for my birthday to Melbourne for everyone, please? And he let me. I'm like, yes.
Okay, that's good.
Best birthday present.
That's what you do, girls. When you want to go on a holiday, say it straight up before you start the job.
Before you start the job. Yeah. Just do it. Let them
just
know.
do it. Rip off the Band-Aid. Yeah, don't leave it to the last minute.
Don't leave it to the last. Just give them like 2 months notice.
I leave everything to the last minute just because I hate confrontation
Me
and whatever.
too.
But good on you for saying it straight up.
Because like I'm like, hey, my birthday's coming up soon. He was like, oh, what you gonna do on your birthday? I was like, we're gonna be working. It was like, yes, family comes first. I was like, okay, so I'm going to.
Speaking of family,
I've got
a family I'd like to make with an F1 driver.
Yeah.
I can't leave that in. That's really bad.
I got a family meeting with my future boss, Christian Horner, which is the F1 principal. I wish.
Yeah, my friend's in like the racing world.
Oh my god.
Yeah, her like whole family does like racing and stuff.
Oh my god,
yeah,
that's
so cool.
crazy. But motorsport and film is the 2 things that like I will focus on.
Really, motorsport?
Yeah, because I love motorsport. Yeah.
Oh my god, let me put you guys in touch.
Thank you.
You guys will get along so well.
That'll be lovely. That's why I'm going F1 every single year.
Oh wow, that's so good.
So maybe I should do more photography for cars. So maybe. Yeah.
Well, say no more. I'll hook you up with the right people.
Thank you. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We need to get into like what you're going to be doing now because like juggling, gripping, lighting, directing, going into this year. So what's that next job that you're going on to? Is it gripping or is it lighting?
So lighting. I'll be going on to the job for lighting, but the same grip team going to be on it. So I said to them like, hey guys, if you guys need help.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Because it's going to be a very big project for lighting.
What project is it?
R4 Dodger.
Oh, cool. Who's DP for that? Is it Damien?
I think Campbell Brown is DP.
Ooh.
But I don't know if it's just him.
Oh, good on him.
I don't know if it's just him or it's a few people. I'm not sure. I don't have any information about it.
Right.
I actually have no idea.
We actually can't talk about it anyway, so yeah.
So I don't know. But yeah, I got onto project. The project is, it's very last minute. Like, I didn't even know I'm on. Everyone know I'm on until, like, I didn't know. Like, because nobody told me. I think they just decided, but they forgot to tell me.
That's funny.
And I love it. And then they told me after. I was like, yes, finally, I got a junior role.
That's so exciting. Congratulations. Yeah. So you'll nut that out for 3 months?
For 3 months.
Nice.
So that will be fun. And so my plan is just, because I have nothing on after May at the moment. And I guess this is going to be the first time, like, I'm sure I experienced it. It's like the feeling of, oh my God, I finally had 2 projects lined up to go. I feel really great that I have something to look forward to work on. But now, like, think about it. If I get onto the R4, I don't have anything afterward. It's like the project anxiety.
Yeah. Girl, like, you got until May. You got ages. Yeah. You'll be fine.
And I'm like, so after May, what do I need to do?
Wait, when in May do you wrap?
Not sure. I have no idea.
Cool.
But yeah, I mean, maybe I think I'm just after May, I'm going to be doing long form just for practice skills. But focus on collecting my own gear to do like small package.
Yeah, do your own stuff. Yeah.
And started shooting some
you'll
stuff.
have time, I guess, June, July to do that. If
I guess so.
you don't work for a bit.
Yeah.
But it's already looking like 2024 was a bit of a tough year. It's great that you were working so much, but I found a lot of people weren't working as much, which was tough. But I think this year's already looking good. I mean, if you're employed to May, you're doing better than last year.
I'm doing way better than last year. I mean, I got so lucky. Honestly, like for the whole entire last year, the beginning of the year was pretty tough, but slowly, like over like just the whole 2024, it became better.
Yeah.
And feel more motivated, and I encountered so many great people like yourself. It's just so good, and I'm just grateful because everyone around me has been so supportive and so talented. And now I finally feel like, okay, this is something that I can do.
Yeah, that makes the world of difference when other people are supportive of it too.
Exactly.
I find a lot of girls turn around because, like I said to you before, like there's a tough balance, and I think especially in the past when there are other girls coming into it, sometimes the people that should be your biggest supporters, the girls, you're also their biggest competitor. So girls don't always support you because they don't want you to be better than them, because they're the only female crew.
It is really hard to get in already.
It's pretty ugly, and it's not something people really want to talk about, but it's good that people are supporting you as well.
Yeah. And I'm so grateful I haven't encountered any of that, because shout out to Ashley Parker one more time.
Shout out to Ashley Parker. I think she definitely set the precedent for the way that the young girls are acting,
she is like, I'm pretty sure she's like the role model for everyone.
I have to agree.
Yeah, like if I say we're gonna start a lighting guild, I would say Ashley will be the president, because like
100% she would.
She's like connecting everyone. She's like literally the string of everyone. And when I first came in, she gave me so many like, not only just the pros, like this is what you need to look out for, also the cons, like you can't do this, you need to be aware of this.
Yes.
All the good and ugly and just anything. She'll
just tell you. She's not a gatekeeper.
She told me everything, and I know like it's hard for like us to get on the same project, but she doesn't gatekeep. She give me all the like gaffers names, like go this, go do that, like I help you out with this, I help you out with that.
And you know what, girls? She still works. She works heaps. Like
karma comes back.
It does. And she helps all these people, like doesn't matter what department you're in. Like she's got no worries, she'll help you, and she still works. So like you can be nice. You can help the girls out, and you can still have a job. It's all about your mindset, right?
Definitely. And that actually influenced me. Now I'm like, that influenced me so much, because like back then you're like, oh, I don't know if I should, like, you know, no matter what, when you give out a job, you had the doubt. You're like, should I give it out? Like, it's not a great thing. You're just like, oh, I'm not sure if I give it out I can get another one, because it's so unstable. It's just not sure.
It's a gamble for sure.
But now I'm like, I just meeting Ashley changed my mindset. Now I'm like, if I can't do something, I give it away to someone. If people want to hire them, that means that they are the right one for the project, because they are that talented, and I'm grateful that they can get it. But and then once I help them once, if they're actually nice people that want to be my friend, they will help me again. Therefore, I'm just gonna be kind. I'm just gonna be kind and help out. And if it comes back, if it comes back, it comes back. If it doesn't,
of course.
Charity.
Yeah, exactly. You gave it. That's such a good mindset to have. Like, you know, whatever happens is gonna happen. Like, whether you're gonna gatekeep it or not. Like, it's all about your attitude on if you're gonna help someone else. You know, like, I don't know. I know you can't really change it, but
and like one thing that literally made my day is when Ashley, when I was learning about like
this is actually an Ashley fan podcast.
We need to get her on. We need to get her on. She's so great. It's like she had to like running, because I know nothing about power or like DMX, like just the transmitting or the transmitter or like the wireless system and the power system. I have no idea.
It's all very exciting though.
It was exciting, but so overwhelming because
I can imagine.
It's just too much responsibility that I had no idea. Ashley would draw me diagram, like actual diagram with different label what she explained, and then I would like refer back to it, and I still have that paper with me everywhere I go. If I don't remember, I'll look at it. So yeah. Anyway, enough fangirling Ashley, but yeah, so she helped me a lot entering the industry, and every time I have a question, she will fully answer me with a long, detailed paragraph.
Yes, which is exactly what you need sometimes. Yes. Yeah, God bless her. Shout out to Ashley Parker. Follow her on Instagram, guys. Like, she's Ashley Parker LX.
And congratulations.
Oh! She just deserves the utmost happiness.
I know.
I hope her life's as perfect as
I think she will. She's such a kind person.
She's such a kind person.
She will.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay,
well,
cool,
now
cool,
that we're done with
sidetrack.
our rant about Ashley Barker. Yeah, so are you planning to direct anything now, or
So at
like
the moment,
managing that with your full-time jobs?
so I was writing interactive piece, a short film, like a thriller, very cinematic, visual driven short film.
Yeah.
For a year now. Like I had a script for a year now. I was gonna shoot it end of last year, but obviously Heartbreak High happened, which is such a great opportunity.
Yeah, excellent.
And because of that, now I want to change the script because like I have a new visual now.
Yeah, great.
Which is great.
Funny how that happens.
I know, right? It's just so cool. Like after you learn so more, just the way you see everything is different. And I'm so grateful for it. It's amazing.
It's really cool. Yeah.
So maybe end of the year if I don't have project, I'll see maybe with some friends and just have a fun project. Maybe we'll just direct some. I want to direct more once I collect more gears as well. So
yeah, because then you can just shoot whenever. Hey,
shoot wherever.
Yeah.
You got camera, I got lights. Easy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So good. Is that what inspires you as a director? Like just having the gear and making it?
It's kind of, that's one of the reasons why I want to do gaffing because as you can see, mostly hiring light equipment's the most expensive.
Always, yeah.
Yeah, so like by having my own gear, like I want to do my main hustle as lighting at the moment because that's where the income, that's where I learn all the skills from. And then my side hustle will be directing. I probably won't be able to do like big project as a director, but I can start out gaining my skill doing short film, music video more and more with my own gear as well. And
fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah, it would be really good, hey? 'Cause
Yeah.
what music videos did you direct last year?
My director is not, I think it came out. It's called All Your Friends. It's not, it's a very, very low budget. It's more like for content creating. It's just like for fun.
Cool,
Just
fun.
something for fun. It's like, it's just a music video, like electric, indie kind of song.
Right.
Yeah, it's
so
a girly
cool.
one. Yeah, it's a girly song.
Oh, you know I love that stuff.
Yeah,
and
so-
did you have Emily Weeks on that one?
Yes.
I thought I saw that.
Yes.
Shout out to Emily.
Emily's so great.
Yeah, she's really great. Lighting assist, camera assist here. And she'll be on the podcast soon.
She's so good.
No, she's
And I'm like,
beyond good. She's great.
I need her everywhere.
Yes. You guys are such a good team
She
together.
is so good.
Like, she's just one of those people that is...
Work hard.
Yeah, here we
smart,
are. Fangirling
humble.
over another girl. Yeah, humble. You just said it. Like, she's just so generous and so kind as well. Which,
Kate, Ashley, and they're all humble. Okay, be humble, guys.
Be humble. Be
Story
humble
of the day.
and be kind.
Be kind and be humble.
Yeah, because I will never forget that. So whenever anything comes up, I always think of Emily. I'm just waiting for... Like, we need to look out for an attachment for her, I think. Like, she'd just be perfect. Like, she'll graduate film school at the end of this year.
I think she don't need to worry because, like, isn't it AFTRS is doing, like, attachment program and there's
They
more
do.
film?
It is really competitive, but I have no doubt that she'll be the one to get it.
Because I can see she is the top of the grade and she's working with so many big DOP and Steadicam already. I think she will get it.
She's just...
I have no doubt. Like, for me, when I was thinking about the program... I'm not even thinking about, oh, she need help. I know she got it. She got it for sure.
I know, for sure. Actually, we don't need help.
We don't need help. She'll be fine. She's so good.
Yeah, we just know we're always looking out for you, Emily. Yeah. Always, because she's great.
She's so great.
Yeah.
Well, I actually love her. She's so good.
Follow her on Instagram,
Follow
Emily
her.
Weeks DP, I think.
Yeah.
I'll link it below. Why not?
Let's link it.
Yeah, let's just shout out everyone.
Shout out to everyone. All the film girlies.
Literally. But it's great because, like, now I wonder, like, what I really want to do with this podcast as well is, like, be able to, like, you know, I get to chat with you and stuff. But it would be awesome if we had, like, I don't want to say Facebook group because it's so, like, millennial, but, like, have, like, a group, maybe an Instagram page or something, and just, like, girls, and maybe we have, like, you know, maybe a weekly catch-up or something, and it's like, we have a pub night tonight, or, you know, there's this job that I need to hand off to a soundy or a production designer or a gaffer. Like, I want to have these people as their first pick, you know, a bunch of hardworking young girls that want to do it.
I mean, you don't really have a set topic yet, so basically just like it's more like a vlog interview style.
Yeah.
So
well, we've got different segments I'm trying to do, but like at the same time, like it's kind of just like girls, girls chatting.
What?
Go on.
I have an idea. Just a really weird.
Throw it out there.
What if we create like a film girl era board game? It's like a film, like a filmmaking board game.
Oh my god, yeah! You'd be like, quick, go to the costume department.
So like during the podcast, you can actually, like, you know, just like hot ones and stuff. Like you eat the chicken as you answer any question, but we play like a board game.
Oh,
like a
that's
board
so
game
funny.
that you can create that relevant to film.
That's hilarious.
It's like either like questions or like, I don't know, I haven't thought about what
and then
game
you can
it
ask
is.
each other questions and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
and then
really
a bunch
interesting.
of people can come together, not only one or two, it can be a bunch of people. It's like,
have like a round table conversation.
yeah, it's just like a chatting, catching up, or like, but there is a game driven, so like we chatting, but also there's another.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's
I
another
should look
focus.
into that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like Monopoly, but film. Like,
but on a film
you want to be a
set,
soundy gaffer, whatever, and then each block is each movie or whatever short film. You want to purchase this budget.
That's so funny.
Filmmaking Monopoly.
Filmmaking Monopoly. Well, that does not sound like my department. That's very producery. Hey, what am I gonna do? Like, oh my god, I should look into that though. It's so clever.
But like, there's like, everyone's starting with like $100 budget, and then as you go,
and then you got to make a whole movie with $100. Yeah,
and
done that a few times.
And then you make a movie $100, you roll the dice, and then
Yeah.
you roll the number. That's the rating of your film.
Incredible.
If you do well, you get. I don't know. Fuck. Again, there's like
so many options. Yeah, the ADHD is ADHD. Oh my god.
Yeah. So film language. We should have.
Yeah.
We should have an episode talking about weird film term.
Well, I'm so happy to do that. Let's do that. Get you back on.
Yeah, because we have like dingus, we have onky bonk, we have butt plug, we have all the fun stuff in lighting.
Nice. I can't think of any B and C's. SDIs.
SDI.
Yeah. That's all I can think of. Interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
so.
But yeah, so also radio.
Yeah.
Because like understanding what people want is already a struggle with, because I don't associate a lot of words in English, even though I've been speaking English for 10 years from the time I arrived in Australia. But it still is like, even though I know English, but sometimes some words you just don't associate, and it's a bit awkward to ask.
Right.
So that took me a while to understand the terminology, and radio I'm still getting used to, because like, even though I do speak English outside, but a lot of time, I don't know, it's like gaffers speak in a funny way. That's what I want to say.
And that's just a different language, and that's your third language.
That's my third language.
Gaff talk.
Gaff talk.
Yeah. Slay.
Yeah. Decipher what gaff wants
Yeah.
on top of radio and on top of learning terms.
Spigots, C-stand.
Spigots.
F22.
The thing is, we don't use LEDs. They use old school lights. They're
Really? Yeah. They're too cool
HMIs.
for that.
Yeah.
Too cool for
So
that.
learning all that, I didn't even know what a difference between a bubble and a globe. So I thought they're the same. And yes,
What's the difference? Tell us.
depending on the situation. As
Oh.
well. So like, yeah, but anyway, so like a lot of time there's so many funny story of people calling something on the radio. I thought it was the other thing, and I ran on set with the completely definitely not what they asked for.
I literally hate doing that.
And
It's so embarrassing. I've
Gaffer,
done that a
best
few
boy, and
times.
everybody just started looking at me like, what the fuck did you bring in?
It's just like, this is what you wanted.
You want? I'm like, no. So like we have this two things. One's a polyboard. The other one's a bowly. A bowly ball.
Oh.
It's a poly and a bowly.
Oh, yes.
And then on
I
the,
can see where you got that confused, though.
and I
Sounds very similar on the radio.
But other than me, nobody seems to make any mistake about that.
Right.
Yep.
Interesting.
So I'm questioning my hearing.
Story of my life. That's so me, though. I don't think
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of time, like, did I heard that correctly?
Yeah. Can you repeat that very slowly, please? Yeah, that's me.
Can
literally.
you? Yeah.
I honestly, people must get so fed up with me because I literally, when someone calls me on the radio and asks for something, I just go up to them and be like, "Can you please say that slowly?"
Or again.
One day I'll be really good at it, but when you're just starting out, like you
It's so
just
hard.
like
And
confused.
And then also it's hard. You need to build up the confidence on radios as well. It's like when people say something, do you have the confidence to say it again, ask them to repeat once and twice?
Yeah. But you have to because
Yeah.
like then you don't know what to do. Yeah. It is
Yeah.
tough. Bit of practice.
Yeah, so that is still my challenge. Like, I'm still finding out a bit challenging. So I still need to work on that. A lot of time, they're like, Abigail, you need to listen. I'm listening. Just like,
I'm just not understanding.
Standing,
Yeah.
I'm
That is the
listening.
struggle, hey?
yeah, but
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Well, but I think at the moment now, slowly, English is getting better. So, but
Your
yeah.
English is perfecto.
Just not in writing.
Took you all the way to NASA. Can't believe that.
That's making this about numbers.
Yeah.
Not English.
Okay, I see.
But yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, before you leave us, what's some words of advice you can give to some other girls that might want to be in either gripping, gaffing, directing? Like, what would you suggest to them?
Well, I would suggest no matter what, it's going to be a very hard industry to start off. And we're all going to get a lot of cold email, rejection, or a lot of people you might encounter. But they might not be as nice as you wish. They might not be as welcoming as we want. And especially as us girlies, it might be tough. And a lot of time, what I encounter is, can I show my vulnerability on set? Am I able to like ask for help as a lighting girl, as a grip girl? Because a lot of guys naturally with the assumption on set, they will always come up to me asking me if I can lift this, if I can carry this, if I can do it, just because I'm a, like, they're being nice.
Yeah,
There's
they
no
are.
any gender inequality in there. They're just being nice.
Yeah.
It's not that they think I can't carry it. They just, it's the gender
Offering.
stereotype. Like, but they're lovely. They will always offer to help, but when I don't even need it. But a lot of guys also would doubt you based on just your physical appearance. A lot of guys will be like, can you even carry this? Can you even do this? Like, are you able to do it? When I'm doing something I already learned, I'm doing fine. But this guy, like, not name drop anyone, I'm not saying anyone particular, but I do encounter the experience of I'm minding my own business like you. Come up to me saying I'm doing it wrong, but I'm doing it correctly. Keep giving me suggestion that it's not relevant.
Yeah.
And when I say no, they're just like, oh, so you're so tough, huh? You're a tough girl, eh? And
Yeah, I guess I am.
I guess I am. I guess
What
so.
do you mean, dude?
And I'm like, well,
What
no
a
guy.
weird thing to say.
And I remember this one guy said to me, he's like, well, nobody gonna like tough girl like you, eh? And I'm like, I don't care.
Wait, no one's gonna like a tough girl like you. Is that
Yeah, no
what
one
you
want to
said?
date a tough girl, like a tough girl like you.
Oh, my grandma says that all the time.
Same as my mom.
I know, my grandma's like, you don't have a boyfriend because
Because you're doing this.
you're doing too much.
Why are you
independent.
doing this?
You're
Yeah.
so masculine.
My mom's like, you don't be a tradie. Be nice. Be like a small girl. Stay home and be nice. Why are you going out? So tired. Hiya, carrying so much weight with the men. You're turning into. My mom said that all the time.
I can't believe that. That's so brutal.
And I was like,
oh my
Mom,
god.
I'm enjoying it. She was
I
like,
hate it, but like,
but it's kind of hits
Is she-
relatable.
Yeah.
It was like,
she's like, you're right. Like,
she's right. It was like, why do you want to be a man when you're a girl? And I'm like, fair.
oh my god, your mum's brutal.
She's brutal, but she's
I'd
right.
love to meet her. Wow, that's so funny. I needed to hear that today.
My
What's your mum's name?
Shirley.
Shirley. Thank you, Shirley.
Shirley.
We needed
wisdom.
to hear that. Yeah.
My
I
mum's
guess that is a
wisdom.
tough part. Like, not to get too into it. I mean, I know that guy was I don't know if he was trying to like joke or like offend you.
But that's the thing. A lot of time when you're on set with guys, you don't know they're being sarcastic or
yeah.
they actually
Yeah, guys, we can't tell your humor.
or can tell your humor.
Yeah, you trying to be funny?
Not really.
Weird. Yeah, it's not.
But yeah, also funny. But no. But yeah, so that's kind of advice that, yeah, like, you're going to get looked down a lot, especially in a male-dominated industry. People, I shouldn't say, it's not looking down on you. It's like, you need to build
They
your trust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really give them a reason to doubt you, I think, because
Yeah.
they're already going to.
Yeah.
And, like, it's not to say it's, like, horrible sexism, misogyny that you
Yeah.
think I can't lift something. It's just
Yeah.
natural.
It's just natural.
It's just
yeah.
natural. Obviously, bro, I'm going to be so transparent right now. I'm 4'11". I'm not even 5 foot. I am tiny. I am so small.
She's so tiny.
I'm a little peanut. So I know when people ask if I can lift it, I'm not going to take that personally, bro. I'm so little. I understand it. You know what? Thank you for your concern. But you'd be surprised what I can lift.
She's strong. She carry a freaking camera that's bigger than her.
I'm actually quite strong. And
she do
there's
squats.
nothing wrong with that. And
She
yeah.
does the easy rig with the
far
huge
out.
camera bigger
Yeah.
than her. And
I don't need no easy rig. Easy rig is for the weak. Right
Shoulder
on my
pad.
shoulder like a real man, you know? Anyway, all I want to say is, like, it's
Yeah.
okay. You're like,
It's okay.
yeah,
It's
you,
okay
you
to
just
ask help.
can't give people really. I feel like that's also like the hard part. Like, you and I, we're very similar personalities, like very,
Yeah.
very chatty and like ha ha ha.
But when people ask for help, you're like, no, I don't need help. I can do this myself.
Yeah, literally.
But in the same time, it's like, I need to learn that it's okay to ask help.
Of course, yeah,
Yeah.
you can pass it over, and
You can.
yeah, now I've definitely learned to accept help. Like, I've worked with some really great grips, and you know, whenever I'm like pushing something that's like twice my weight and whatever, and I'm like shaking.
Yeah.
I now know if someone's like, can we help you with that? Absolutely, go for it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me walk away. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, really.
It's nothing wrong.
Nothing's worth the price of your back, you know. And that's not to say that you're not worthy of being on that team just because you can't lift that big piece of equipment. There's like what, 2 other guys that can do that. They can do that job. You can organize the truck. You can bring in the cartolinas.
You want a cartolina?
Yeah, literally. You can carry the C-sense. There are a billion other things you can do. Like, and you can also bring the vibe, which I think is the most important job on set.
Definitely. But like going into the industry, like, yeah, based on what we said, that's what we need to learn to get to that point. But in order to get to like what we believe now, it's hard because like coming into like a new fresh industry, like you want to prove yourself. You want to do everything yourself. You want to carry this. Obviously, that was me. That was Ashley. Keep telling me, back to Ashley, you don't need to prove yourself. We know you can do it.
Yeah.
Don't prove yourself. You have another 20, 30 years ahead of you to prove.
Wow.
Not for this project.
Yeah, what's the rush?
It's just a stupid movie. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Just prove yourself, do the best you can every day. Don't worry about what people say about you because it is a rough industry, and in lighting and grip, it's tough boys.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's tough boys. So
and that's okay. Like,
that's all right.
Yeah. But I tell you what, Abigail, it's just been such a pleasure to have you on. You have lived so many lives.
Life is a movie.
And now you're in your film girl era. Let's go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll have you on again.
Thank
obviously.
you.
We're not done yet. We've got so much more to talk about.
Oh my God, the ADHD yapping queen.
Yes, I love it. And you know, you are going to go so far in this industry.
You too.
Everyone, where can we find you on Instagram?
Abigail.wu.film. That's me.
That's her.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Sorry guys, this is going to be a hard one for you to edit.
Yeah, wait, how long have we gone on for? An hour and a half. That's the longest one yet.
And guess what? There's so many topic jumping around, so it's going to be a fun one.
I know. Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching.
Good luck, guys. Be humble, be kind.
Be humble, be kind. Slay.
Bye.